Imagine yourself born into a village at the top of a cliff. The only way leading to the outside world is a hanging ladder made of wood and vine, with a vertical drop of 800 meters to the ground. There's a kindergarten in your village. One dilapidated room, one small blackboard, and several stone chairs. That's all. Kindergarten is top of the education system in your village. If you want to learn more, you need to go outside. Sometimes learning could be fatal, and a child like you is not able to safely climb the ladder hanging over the cliff. When you're finally old enough to climb down the ladder, your school can continue. The dangerous journey down to the ground takes 3 hours each time, which simply means that half of the daytime would be occupied and you can't spend as much time learning as other students. People in your village struggle to make ends meet. Villagers have to risk their life selling herbs and stock, only to receive money far less than expected, as buyers clearly know that they will not take the produce back to the cliff. There is no electricity supply in the village. Every day, early in the morning, children need to pick firewood in the forests for heating and cooking. Well, this is definitely not the life you would imagine for yourself, right? Good news is that you now know the beginning of the story, but not the end.
At the end of 2015, news comes that a newcomer will take up the post as head of the village, who is just 5 years older than you. Upon arrival, he visits every household in the village. He climbs between the cliff and ground many times. In the beginning of 2016, you hear that the government issues 1 million RMB allowance to your village for poverty reduction. Everyone would get a share of it. People are excited. Some talk about buying more goats and pigs. Others want to revitalize their farmland. You believe those are all good ideas. 2 days later, the village head holds a meeting of all villagers to discuss how to use the money. We will shake off poverty with targeted measures, he says. I think we can set up a collective to rear cattle and goats with that money. I say no, a man stands up and declares, I get money from government so I can buy whatever I want. I will not join, the crowd roared. Thus the meeting comes to an end. The next day, the village head comes to you. You are among the most educated and respected figures in this village. I heard your story, and I believe you understand what knowledge and expertise means. I need your help. You are touched by his sincerity. Together, the two of you visit every household to assure villagers that money put together promises lower risk and better outcome. Thanks to your prestige as the most educated person, a week later, the majority finally reaches a consensus. A collective is established.
Apart from that, something else is also essential, a road. On this issue, everyone agrees that a road to replace the dangerous ladder will help a lot. The problem is money. Now, right after the allowance comes a company to build this road. But how much is the road? The project manager smiles when hearing this question. Of course, it's hard to get a revenue that covers its cost. I believe you all understand it very well. That's right. You know this road is challenging the unchallengeable. A vertical steep 800 meters high, more than 6,000 steel tubes, and about 2,500 steps to be built. But this road is not about making money. It's about supporting the people who need it most. That's what government expenditure is meant for. This project is so inspiring that a lot of villagers join in the construction team. Against all odds, the project is finished in 10 months. By this time, the collective of your village has started to show its magic. Now the produce are sold in a bigger scale, with even better profits, as the goods can be delivered not only from the top to the foot of the mountains, but also to more remote areas. Everything starts to get into a reverting circle, and what you know is that life is good enough. But what you don't know is that the best is yet to come.
In 2020, along with many of your villagers, you move into a new house, a 5-story building at the foot of the mountain. It's unbelievable. 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, 1 bathroom, 1 big balcony, and the kitchen, making it a far cry from your village house. This is a house of more than 100 square meters. What is even more unbelievable is its price. Only 10,000 RMB, a price affordable for you and your peers. Again, apparently, these houses are not built to make money, but to help those in need. New schools are soon built with free admission for compulsory education. There is full electricity coverage, and just in several months, cables are built, introducing the internet to all the villagers. Now you are connected, and a brand new world is saying hello. With the introduction of one of the students who seems to know a lot about the internet, you have seen videos of numerous people showing what they excel, which quickly go viral. Several days later, you recorded a video clip showing you taking only 15 minutes to climb steel ladder on a cliff from bottom to top. This clip becomes a real hit, and you suddenly get thousands of followers in your Douyin account. Months later, you have become an internet celebrity. As part of your plan, you start to promote local products from your village and your town in the live stream events posted in front of people nationwide and even worldwide. The products soon become famous for the quality itself, not just because of your promotion. Again, income snowballs in your village, and so does hope. Again, you know for certain the best is yet to come.